Hi guys, so in this video we are going to talk about exactly how I secured a round trip ticket to LA and back to DC for $26.80. This video is not going to answer every single question you have. Any questions that you have, leave it in the comments below and we will talk about them when we go live, YouTube live. I'm not sure the exact date that we're going to do this, but it will be happening in the near future. And of course, a notification will go out with that exact date. But until then, this is just a small sample of what I did in real time to get this one ticket and kind of what I do every time I go in to buy airline tickets. So when going in to buy an airline ticket, the first thing I recommend for everybody to do is sign up for the airline rewards program. All the airlines, just go in right now and sign up for them all. Southwest, United, Delta, Virgin, American, whoever. And I am the queen of cheat sheets. So for instance, this is my United card. So when you go in and you sign up for the free miles programs, go ahead and print out these little paper sheets, these little cards. Print them out. That way you can kind of know your numbers when you're going in, because the most frustrating part is when you have to go in and log into your account and you need your account number. So I print out these cards, and I also keep a cheat sheet. I write on the back of the cards the different international airlines that also translate over. So for instance, with United, you have Turkish Airlines, you have Scandinavian Airlines, and it's Alliance member. So those things are good to know. Another quick tip that I do is I have one wallet that's dedicated to travel. In this wallet is where I keep all of my airline membership printouts. I also keep my passport. I also keep a passport picture, because sometimes you'll find that when you travel places, sometimes you have to apply for an international visa right there in the country at the airport. And a lot of times when you prepare, you may know this up front, but sometimes you get to the airport and be like, what? And they may charge you extra money to do these things. So I always keep an extra picture with me. And then I also keep like all of my passes to get into airport lounges, all of these things in my travel wallet, health card, travel credit cards, my global entry card. And I also keep a list of all my travel perks and benefits, the things that come with my different credit cards that I may have forgotten about or in the back of my mind. So for instance, in this one, I know that I have in-flight Wi-Fi GoGo for free. I also have, is it called Boingo? Boingo, which is unlimited Wi-Fi within airports. The different passes that I have and the different perks that come with them. For instance, priority pass. On one of my priority pass, I can bring one guest. Another one of my priority passes, I can bring 2 guests in with me. The different American Express lounges, Delta Sky clubs, airspace lounges, Admiral clubs, the different refunds that I get for using my credit cards for different airlines. All right, guys, here's a live example of what I'm doing. I'm going on a trip to LA in May, right? It's a family trip. So what I do is I check a few things. I check to make sure what rewards do I have and what benefits do I have still available. Now, there's one benefit that I know of right off the bat. So I'm not even going to do a whole bunch of searching around. One of my benefits is that if I buy a plane ticket with United through the United website, I actually get refunded $200 back, right? And so I log into my United account. And let me say this tip real quick. Even if you buy your ticket off of something like cheaptickets.com, and let's say that the carrier is United, you can then call United, or when you check in at the United counter, have them apply your membership reward number to the ticket, they can do that, okay? But I'm buying directly from United because that's how the reward benefit works. You have to buy directly through that airline. And then when I come in here, I notice that, oh, I have 23,337 reward points, right? So knowing that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to search on one-way tickets. So I'm going to look at to see how much is a one-way ticket from Dulles Airport to LAX. And I'm going to actually look to see how much it is on the 23rd because that's when I'm going. So let's search that and look and see what that is. One of the things I do and I recommend is know your benefits. I write down my benefits and I also review my benefits. I try to do it monthly just so that they're fresh in my mind and so that I don't leave any benefit on the table. Okay, so we see that on this date, look at that. A one-way ticket only will cost us 12,500 points. We have enough for a one-way ticket. We see that this ticket is a nonstop ticket right here. I have to leave at 6 in the morning and I will get there 8:46. My family is getting there around noon, but you know what? I don't mind hanging out at the airport until they get there because I do have access to all priority lounges and I can actually get some work done, like video editing. And it looks like that's the best ticket on that day, right? What I'm going to look at now is let's see how much does that ticket cost in cash. Because remember, I have $200 that I can use in cash that will be refunded back to me. Okay, so we see there looks like there's one for 144. It says basic economy, most restricted. I don't even know what that means, but we can take a look at that. And then we also see that it costs $169 for regular economy. So let's keep that in mind. Let's go back to our searches. I'm going to go back to the home page. And then I'm going to do the other ticket. So we're going to go from LAX back to DC. And we're going to search for this on the 27th. That's when we'll be coming back. And we're looking at one way once again. But so far we see that the ticket coming back is more expensive in cash. These are usually arranged from, oh, wait a minute. There's a $179 ticket right here. $179, but that gets us back. That leaves at 4 and gets us back then at midnight. Kind of not feeling that, but that's $179 if we want to go that route. Let's look to see how much it will cost in points. Okay. So in points, we're seeing that there's quite a few options at the 12.5 points, right? And then look at this one right here. I can leave at 9:47 in the morning, get back at 5:48 on a nonstop flight for 12.5. So it looks like so far, it looks like the better deal is to use my points coming back and to pay cash going to LA. Okay, so what we are going to do based off of our wonderful research that we did real quick is we are going to do one-way ticket. We are going to LAX to whatchamacallit, back to DC on the 27th. And we're going to use points right here. And we are going to scroll down and we're going to find us that we're going to do this flight right here. I have to leave kind of early. I usually prefer to leave late, but when we look at all these late flights, it has us getting us in on Monday. And I would like to get back and be at work on Monday. I don't want to use 20,000 points on one ticket since I don't have to. And it's like, once again, this one is nonstop. So this right here looks like it's the best bang for our points. All right, so this is going to cost me 12,500 miles plus $5.60. And remember, my credit card is going to refund me this $5.60. So let me go ahead and get this and I will be right back. Hold on, I'm back, guys. I changed my mind. This flight was going to be absolutely free for me. But you know what? This flight right here is the flight that my family is going to be on. My grandmother, my aunt, my cousin, and my uncle. So being that this is going to be the flight that they're going to be on, I'm going to go ahead and just book this same flight for $22 more. $200 of this is going to be refunded back to me. So this means that for this ticket, $21.20 is going to come out of my own pocket, which, let's face it, I can handle paying that for the awesome opportunity of being on the flight with my family and leaving at the same time that they leave. Okay, so let me go ahead and finish purchasing this flight instead. Okay, so that part is done. Now I'm going to go and get my ticket getting me to LA. Now we're going to use points for this one. Yeah, so let's go ahead and just get this. And that's going to cost me $5.60. So actually it's going to be, so I'm paying out of pocket that 21 whatever and this $5.60. And there you have it. That is how I got a round trip plane ticket to Los Angeles, California for the grand total out of my pocket of $26.80. So once again, if you guys are interested in knowing anything or have any questions, leave a comment below and we will address those things in the live video, and we will also address exactly how and different strategies you should have when applying for travel credit cards, and how we do these. What are some of the best travel credit cards that to have that I like and strongly recommend, and what are some of the worst or the ones that I'm just not too fond of. So leave a comment below if you want to talk about it. Until next time, y'all, thank you for watching.